know. I messed up. I was late for the number. I'm having a...
We went back in
Hi,
time
liar.
50 episodes ago. It's episode 101 this week, isn't it?
Did you say 101?
Sarah.
I did. I messed up. It said 101. That's what happens when I don't look at it.
I love it.
So sorry, I went back in time, but only a few episodes.
It's okay. Between Leash and I,
Only a year.
maybe it'll sound like 151. Maybe it won't. We don't know.
Just cut all of me out.
No.
Just,
One.
I'm not even
One.
here.
No. One. Yes.
Okay, but anyway. Yes, so welcome guys.
Whoa.
Welcome to
You
this
welcome.
Crazy shenanigans.
Today is 3/11 day. Whoa.
That's really very, very nice. Yes, all the 311 goodness that you care to bestow on us today, please do. I hope to hear at least one more 311 reference.
Before this episode's over, we will remember the other one song we know.
That's accurate. Yeah, that's the only one. I don't know.
Chill.
It's every day. Every 311 is a special holiday.
It is for some people that I know that love 311.
That's good.
immensely.
Beautiful disaster.
Ooh.
So I
Right?
used to share a room in college with someone who loved 311 immensely and played
You know what?
played 311 all the time. And to this day, I still only know the two songs that everyone else knows.
I feel we must have recorded on a 311 another day because I'm sure we've talked about your roommate
Yeah.
who loved listening to 311.
And I think we've actually gone through and we're like, oh, wait, there are more songs.
This is all.
there are other
This is
songs.
like, is this a
than the two that I
Groundhog
know.
311 day situation?
Oh yeah, I love it.
311.
Comes
You guys,
Bum, bum,
I have a
bum,
really important
311 day.
Okay, before we get into what's new, tell us your
There
important
is
announcement, please.
someone in my campsite on my island, and I went in to check out, and it's usually someone I don't give a crap about, usually don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Is it barreled?
today, it's rolled.
Oh my goodness, is it? That's
Aw.
amazing.
Mhm.
Rolled
It's-
the
I was half
sweet
right.
wide-eyed penguin. Yeah.
And I just
The old.
I just said goodbye
It is.
to Tucker, and
You
and
did.
so having a new lazy friend is welcome in my island. So I'm gonna see if I can get him.
I hope you can get Roll to visit you and stay with you. And while you try
Yeah.
to get Roll
Yeah.
to stick around and be your best new bud, why don't we talk about some new things
That's a
here
great idea.
in Animal Crossing New Horizons?
It's a really good
Let's
idea.
talk about it.
Let's do that.
Sail
Sail
away.
away, sail away, sail away,
Haha.
What's new?
sail away,
New
sail
horizons,
away,
sail
sail
away.
away.
Haha.
What's new?
I'm sorry, guys.
So-
I was talking to Rolt.
No, I know, it's okay.
It's like,
it's
oh, are we going to do it?
I missed my
Talk
cue.
of
I missed my
Sweet
cue.
Penguin Rolled.
I missed
No, you're okay. I misled you by saying go ahead and talk to Rolled and make
It's true.
sure
I
he's
was
coming
given
to the town.
permission. That's true.
That's right. You were not doing anything unexpected. So yeah, we do have some delightful new treats in New Horizons that start off with some items that you can order from your Nook catalog, the special calendar
Yeah.
items.
Well, it's only one catalog item, right? Or is there more than one?
Oh, Joelle, I would suggest you should look at your catalog immediately to see that there is another item. So it alternates between two items. And I may have already sent both of you that item. So that way you don't even have to wait. It's going to be waiting for you the next time you play.
I'm playing.
I'm playing as
Oh.
I'm playing as Kevin Bob, so I have not received it yet.
Oh,
But-
send it to Kevin Bob.
But I have to tell you, Kevin Bob was so happy
Yes.
because he stepped out of his house yesterday on his birthday, and he had received not one, not two, but 3 gifts from Timo, and he
Yes.
assumed it was for his birthday. So thank you.
I'm so happy that you played with him. That's so cool. Because I was really excited. I was like, I can send gifts to Kevin Bob and to Jorbis.
Jorbis,
So I
Jorbis has a
did.
sack full of gifts too. I guess
Oh,
it's
poor
exciting.
Jorbis. Jorbis still lives in a tent.
It's
Doesn't mean
okay.
he doesn't have a mailbox.
He can live in a tent forever. That's the beauty of Animal Crossing. You
true.
can just be the wandering
He lives in a
free
tent.
free spirit and never have a brick and mortar place and just be, forever tent. And you still get a mailbox if you have a tent. So it works out great.
Forever
Is little
tent.
Sherpa still in
Forever
a tent
tent.
too?
Forever content.
Is little
What is-
Sherpa still in a tent too?
Sherpa has a house.
okay.
It's a basic house, I think. I don't think I got her very far. But she has a house.
Still good.
Hey, that's a big step. Big step in home ownership to have your own.
Oh
home.
yeah, I can tell you. It took me a lot longer than it took your little one to get a house.
Yeah.
IRL.
For no kidding. For real life.
Same.
Living the dream.
I have to let
But-
Tigger out of my office. I'm sorry. He's sneezing all
okay.
over
Well,
the place.
we will in the meet.
Please
So we'll
continue.
just chat up about. Let's see. So, yeah. So just to be
All
clear,
right,
that
let's-
Jorbis is Leish's husband, Jack.
Yeah, our producer.
Yes, producer Jack. And Kevin Bob is Joel's brother, Jared, as we know him, Jakar. And he recently celebrated his birthday on Mario Day, which was yesterday at the time of recording. So happy belated birthday to, I almost called him Jorbis, to Jared.
To Jakar, Jared,
to Jakar.
Kevin Bob, and we celebrated
Yes.
his Mario Day birthday by playing Mario Kart.
Mm.
Oh, what
On
fun!
the
Did you play the?
internet.
Did you do the Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
The beautiful.
Did you say animal caressing?
Animal courtesy.
Ooh, the
Ooh,
animal.
animal.
That's the alternative game that we don't talk
conditions
about.
less. Wait, what's the caress? There was a caress one that I was singing finesse, but what's the
Oh,
caress?
shoot! You're talking about the soap called
Yeah.
Caress,
Yeah.
and there was a ditty for it. All I can think of is that takes finesse, and that's not the right.
I know I
song.
keep doing finesse. Conditions more, conditions less. That's the beauty of finesse.
Man, yeah, I can't remember. I don't.
How do you keep that
I
all?
think it did have a song.
Caress
Well, okay,
definitely. Anyway,
let's just let that simmer, and then it's going to pop out of our brains later. So when
Well,
anyone remembers it, please feel free to.
You're
start
not
singing
fully
the Caress
clean
song.
until you're caressed fully clean.
and then there's cool on the inside, caress on the outside.
Wait. I don't know what that one is. What is that?
That's
one?
Carrie.
Carrie.
Cool on the inside, Carrie on
I
the
know
outside.
nothing.
Ooh. What was Carrie? Is that a lotion?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
I think it's the one with the alligator. Wasn't that the alligator one?
I love me some alligator lotion. I'm guessing it's saying it takes your skin that is rough like an alligator's, with scaly skin, and transforms it into not alligator. But who knows? Maybe it's alligator moisturizer.
That sounds.
Reptiles.
You know,
might need
sometimes you
moisturizer too.
want to feel like a scaly reptile and not a soft whatever.
Soft, not reptile. A soft mammal.
Whatever.
It's quite possible.
Whatever's
Oh my
your
gosh.
preference. Anyway,
I've enjoyed this trip down commercial
Yes.
lane because I'm always excited for that. But if we could do a commercial for the items that are available for the catalog, we could use the Irish Spring. Wait, no, it's
Oh.
not Irish Spring.
Yeah.
No, it's Poland Spring. Poland Spring, what it means to be from Maine.
Shamrock Rug. What it means to be from Edinburgh Bates.
Doug. I don't know.
Oh,
Do we have a Doug? Is there a Doug animal?
Sure. There isn't. There should be a Doug.
Is there?
It should be a
like
dog, right?
A dog, right? Like
Doug.
like from Up.
His name is Doug.
Oh, what a good dog! Look at him; he's so good. He's a little puppy. I think
His
not
name
as
is
much as
Doug.
him. That sounds adorable, and I don't know why we don't have a Doug the dog.
Solved.
Doug
Solved.
the dog.
Animal Crossing, Nintendo, whoever's listening, we
The
solved.
thing is, there are so many Animal Crossing villagers that I just can't possibly remember them all. It's quite probable
I mean,
there is a Doug.
there very well is a Doug, and I'm not going to go find out unless Sarah's about to find
Oh.
out. Where Sarah's about to
I-
find
I
out.
was
It's
thinking
too
about
late.
looking it
It's too
up.
late. I was going to not know, but now I might know.
You might know. Well, no, you never will, because I've spelled
How
Doug
will
with it.
you know?
If there
he
is a
is-
Doug.
Oh, but yes, Joelle did let the cat out. Not the cat out of the bag.
I let the cat out of the
release
recording
cats.
room. Yeah, not out of the bag.
We're going to. That's just
There's no
also
bag.
true. There's no bag, but there is a Shamrock Rug.
Yes.
And the other St. Patty's Day item. Have you looked at your
No,
mailbox?
I'm too,
yet?
Yeah,
I'm too
that's right,
busy
'cause you're
talking to
playing.
rolled.
I did.
Leash,
Oh,
Leash,
Leash
what
did.
is it?
Delicious.
Ooh, is it
Ooh.
food?
No.
Oh.
What is this puzzler that it's delicious, but it's not food?
It's a beverage.
Oh, wait, is beverage not considered like a subcategory of food? Or do we have to get into the taxonomy of food now?
Uh-oh.
It's a beverage.
I'll stop there. It's fine. Overthinking it for 1,000. There you go.
Yes. So, Leash, what is the beverage? Would you like
It's a shamrock mug. Wait, what was it
Oh,
called?
I thought it was going to be a shamrock shake, and I was going to be super excited.
Close. It's a Shamrock
Soda.
soda.
Oh,
Soda.
so it's like a
Shamrock soda.
green slushy kind of soda thing.
And it looks like it might have like a whipped topping, perhaps.
And a
kind
little
of,
green straw,
Oh.
spiral,
and
a little
it looks
stripy
really
straw.
cute.
If it has a whipped
And you
topping,
can-
you could just pretend it's a Shamrock Shake. That sounds awesome.
Sure, why not?
I want a shamrock shake.
Is that the minty? Is that like minty from McDonald's? The Shamrock Shake?
I don't remember. Yeah,
I think so.
probably.
I haven't had one for so long. I don't even remember what flavor it is.
I want a garbage shake.
Delicious. Hey, delicious treats.
I mean, it's a shake, but it's not a milkshake.
Right. I think it's a non-dairy shake, perhaps, which is.
I think
Is it
it's
like
dairy. Isn't
it
it dairy? Don't they have dairy in it?
I don't
What
know.
the milkshakes from?
Maybe it's not ice cream,
So,
but it's.
Yeah.
If you get a
cream.
Frosty
Right.
yeah.
from Wendy's, those are not considered dairy. I do believe the milkshakes from McDonald's
Wait,
are
what?
It like
Frosties
has to
aren't
have.
dairy?
dairy. Frosties are
Boy,
like
boy.
chemicals and things.
They're delicious chemicals. I do
They're
love
so
the Frosty.
yummy.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm gonna look
because
it
I remember
up.
there was
I
a
don't
commercial.
believe
It's
you.
not a liquid or a solid; it's a sockwood. That commercial stuck with me.
Ew. Okay, that's a terrible name.
It's a terrible name.
Sockwood
That was a Wendy's commercial
suggests
from the
moist
early
socks.
2000s, and I don't know why. Sockwood is a thing they decided
Sockwood.
to use to get you to buy food
That's
from
very
them
funny.
or drinks
Well,
or
it's definitely
beverages.
stuck in your name. Yes.
The
leash.
first ingredient in a frosty is milk.
Darn it! Then I misunderstood their commercials where they claimed it was not anything
It
but
does
chemicals.
also have sugar and corn syrup, but it also has cream, whey, and non-fat milk. So 4 of the ingredients are milk related.
All right,
It's
fact.
that makes me
checked.
feel better for liking it, I guess. But I would. Hey, you know
It
what?
has
The truth
delicious
is-
carrageenan in it.
Oh yeah, that helps thickening agent.
Yum.
It's a seaweed based
Yum, seaweed.
thickener. But I do. I mean, I think it is a testament to Frosties that even if they were still
still
all
eat 'em.
chemically, I was still going
fair.
to eat
Yeah.
them.
Very,
Yeah,
can't
I
stop
was
me.
good.
Can't stop me.
But they are very delicious. So hopefully it's the Shamrock Frosty in our Shamrock soda. But it's very cute. Oh, and I wanted to say you can do the little, when you're holding it and you press the button, it does a little cheers motion.
Oh, good.
Just like the cider does.
yeah.
Clink,
so
clink.
I'm curious if you can do the
Clinkety clink.
trip and fall with and have it smash on the ground like it did for the
Oh,
cider.
can you go running with it?
Running with it. So that's like the question.
Ooh,
So you have to
I
buy
don't
2 so you
break
can
to be
ruin
determined.
one. Yep.
Yes, I just ordered myself another one so I
Yes.
could do a little test. But
Play with it.
so that will be an experiment to enjoy. And I understand, Joelle, you had a special
Yeah.
balloon surprise.
I-
and I'm very curious.
Yesterday, on the first day of the green things being available, I was
Yes.
just wandering around my island, and above me was a green balloon, and I was like, I'll just shoot down that green balloon. It looks nice and festive. And there
Yeah.
was a special surprise inside that was very on theme with this particular time of year. Are you familiar with a particular DIY that one might get during the Shamrock
No.
season?
No, I'm not. What could it
It's a
be?
Shamrock wand, guys.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds so
And it's
cute.
pretty
I
darn
wanna see
cute.
this-
It's pretty darn cute.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This makes me want to just like stalk the beach and hunt down balloons.
Yeah, I wasn't
hoping
even
that I'll get
looking,
that.
and I did hear today. Gigi tried it and did not get a Shamrock wand DIY, so it's not a foolproof thing. But I do believe it'll probably
Sure.
be in a green balloon. That's my guess.
Sure.
It just might not be your first
Ooh.
green balloon.
Well, keep an eye out for those green balloons and any balloons, just in case it might be in a different colored balloon.
And so
'Cause it's
I actually have a theory that we'll talk about later, but why I got it. But we'll talk about it later. It's
Oh
part
my
of my
goodness.
section later on.
Oh, interesting. I'm eager to hear about it. But guys, we haven't had it for a while. How about a little fashion falls action?
It's your time to shine.
Fashion falls, fits your life.
Oh, I missed that. I missed it so much.
So good, so good. I love it. That gave me. I got little goosebumps of delight just thinking about fashion falls because we got new fashion thanks to the Shamrock. Is it called Shamrock Day in Animal Crossing? I just forgot what it's
Oh,
called.
I think it is.
Shamrock Day.
I think so, because they wouldn't call it the actual day, right? Like they'll call it.
Right, they wouldn't call it. I think it would avoid St. Patty's Day or St. Patrick's Day because
Avoid
it's
a religious
referring to
thing. Yeah.
a religious connection.
Yeah.
Even though it's, as we know, it's rather far removed from any sort of. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on who
A
you.
lot of the partying aspect.
It depends on who you ask, but yes, a lot of
That's
the
fair.
traditions known for St. Patty's Day have absolutely nothing to do with the original intent of the holiday. That's true.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
so called
So,
Shamrock Day. I'm
but
gonna look that up.
regardless-
I'm gonna look this up.
I think it is, but yeah, please do look it up. Thank you. So there are many items you can get at the Able Sisters shop, which I'm excited to know that this shamrock wand is out there, that will complement these things so nicely.
It
So
is
we
called
have
Shamrock Day. Confirmed.
Shamrock Day, nice. So you can be decked from head to toe in shamrock goodness.
That's
With
awesome.
the
Amazing.
shamrock hat,
It's amazing.
just lovely top hat that's embellished with some lovely shamrock
It has
action.
a little shiny shamrock coming out the little belt thing, ribbon, whatever that's called.
And what do you think about those sunglasses there, Joel?
Those shumglasses are shaped.
There's
those
sunglasses.
shumglasses because they're shamrock, so they're shumglasses. They are shaped. Shumglasses shaped like shamrocks.
they're just something else. They're something real special.
Can we get Sean Connery up in here?
I love them. But they're like,
yeah, they're super cute.
Sean Schrammery.
I like them.
They're really great.
Them.
So they're like the classic
they're
shape of the glasses.
and they got green lenses and the green
Cut out to be shamrocks.
Sparkly. I love it. It's just the best.
Definitely very sparkly, very cute, very, very
So
fun.
good.
And then the suit itself looks very dapper.
Yeah.
It's got a nice like two-part suit, like not two-part suit. I mean, it's the jacket and pants.
It's a good look.
that
The
we can
pants
see.
aren't too long,
The shirt underneath.
so you could wear like striped socks with it.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there are no shamrock socks.
Yeah.
So you can wear whatever
It's
socks fit your preference.
Like
Kevin Bob happens to
Fit
be
your
wearing
life.
striped socks, and it looks really good with a shamrock outfit because he kind of looks like a leprechaun right now. It's adorable.
Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. You could go and stand under a rainbow with a pot of gold.
Yes.
If we only had, you could use that pirate's treasure chest for a pot of gold for your pot of gold. Oh, and speaking of things that the socks go in, I guess.
The socks.
there are those
Where do those
shoes.
socks go?
Those socks go on a foot, and the foot goes in a shoe, traditionally, if one wears shoes. And those shoes are some cute little shoes because I love that they're like little buckle shoes, and the little tongue of the shoe pops out. So
They're
cute.
such a cute, perfect little shape. They're like boxy with
Like
the little. Yeah, the tongue is.
the little
and it has
flappy
little
tongue.
those
Yeah.
little buckles. You already said that, Matt Dillon. I know, but
Those-
it's so cute.
No, please talk about them again because they are cute shoes. I was excited for the shape because they're so different from any other shoes that we have that I've seen so far, and I love it. Give us more different shoes.
I'm just shimmying over here.
Are you doing the shamrock
I'm
shimmy?
doing the shamrock shimmy because I'm hoping that Rold
knew
is
it.
going to pick someone good to send home so he can move in.
Oh my goodness! I know that's always that's the exciting trial.
But if
of,
it's Tex,
the
I'm going
campsite
to
friend.
end this game right now. And we're going to turn this ship around. So let's see what happens.
Turn this
Sometimes
ship around.
gotta take that time.
Oh, he wants to send
Matthew and also
He
Kimberly.
wants to send Diana away. He wants to send Diana away.
Is that good? Yes.
I don't
no?
know. I don't.
Well,
She's like,
oh no, she's
one
conflicted.
of. I don't have her. I don't have her thing yet.
You don't have a picture
I don't have
yet?
a picture yet, but like she has been here a while, and she's
Sure.
really cute and sweet, and I like her a bunch. But I also do have
Yes.
Yuka, who was another snooty, so I could like afford to lose a snooty.
Ah.
And I really don't want to do this again because it just took 18
know, right?
minutes
That's
to
the
get to
other
this
thing.
point.
Yeah.
Because I failed a lot of card games while we've been chatting.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
You know what?
Yes, the card
You know
game
what?
challenge.
I'm sure I can get Diana back one day. She's going. She's going.
Oh man,
It's happening.
Goodbye, Diana. Thank you for your
Rold
time.
is moving into
on
Diana's house.
Whoa, Oasis. Oh my gosh, Rold.
So-
you're gonna have another sweet penguin.
I was going to say, if anyone
friend.
listening wants Diana, let me know. But she's going to be in boxes ASAP, and by the time this
Oh, that's
airs, she
right.
will already have
oh,
packed
yeah, it's too
away.
late.
Wow.
Hey. Well, you never know. She might end up on your island. Whether if you've visited JB's Whoa Oasis,
That's true.
You might just have
true.
spoken with her at some point in time.
Someone could get her.
Just get Diana. That'd be no doy.
She enjoyed
but
her
get
life here.
Diana.
She has great Christmas gifts, or I'm sorry, Toy Day gifts from me. So.
Toy Day gifts. Aw, that's sweet. Some color coordinated Toy Day gifts.
Well, no, I
perhaps.
accidentally gave her like a totally wrong color one, but it looks great in her house
okay.
anyway. I think it was like
Oh, well,
it was like a
perfect.
black
That is
dinosaur.
intentional.
I meant to was it black?
Ooh.
Black? It was black something, and I meant to give her pink something. It was the black robot. I
Oh,
meant to give her
nice.
the
That
pink
sounds
robot,
cool.
and she got the black robot. She seemed happy with it
Robo.
anyway.
Aw, she's a fan of maybe she's just a robot fan.
Maybe,
She likes
yeah.
those mechs.
Well, she's already moving out,
I like
guys. It's happening. So
it's
wish her the
it's
best. Wish
official.
her the best.
Farewell, Diana. It was good to have you around.
Fun fact: Rolls.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just going to keep distracting myself with this information
Please.
about Rolls.
No.
But in
Tell
his
us.
special campsite, he has a blue. You know how they all have little radios.
Yes, the tiny
His
radio.
blue
uh-huh.
radio matches him perfectly. It is
Oh, yeah.
rolled blue, is what I'm going to call that color.
Oh, wow, cool.
And his little
Blue.
sleeping bag is rolled red and blue as well.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
I'm so excited to get
wish-
rolled.
Oh, Rolled is so cute. Oh my goodness. He's a celebrity. He's
Yeah.
Twitter famous, that Rolled.
Yes, it's kind of a big deal.
He is kind of a big deal around here. That's so exciting. I'm excited. Well, that's pretty awesome. So we got good news on the Rolled front.
Yeah.
Rolled is pretty good fashion. Doesn't he have like a buffalo plaid as his
You know
default?
he
Is
has a
that still
buffalo
the case?
plaid, so he'll fit in nicely in Plaidtopia Woe Oasis 2.0.
Oh my gosh.
It's not really Plaidtopia, but boy, do I dream it is.
It could be.
One day.
I'm just saying.
could
some
be.
more patterns, throwing them out there. Put some panels around his house that are all like buffalo
How do
plaid.
I plaid theme my whole island, guys? How do I do that in a tactful way? I almost said tacky, and I meant the opposite of that.
I would be like, why not tacky?
Well, the first thing that would have to happen is you'd have to change your flag.
Oh, that's
Nope,
true.
that's not happening.
Plaid
So
it
there
up.
it goes. It's too late.
You can always keep it. You don't have to.
So my
that's the rule.
flag
If you
is
want a
it's a
plaid-
relic from Woe Oasis 1.0. If I get rid of it, I don't know if I can get it back again one day.
It's just
That's-
sorry.
oh.
That's if
That's
you
the
want a
rules.
plaid
Them's
plaid
the
island, you
breaks.
got to start with the flag. That's the rules. I didn't make them up.
So what you're saying is because my flag is like super early 90s, late 80s looking, my entire island should be themed super early 90s, late 80s.
Basically.
All right.
Super 90s
Challenge
ladies.
accepted.
Oh my gosh. Can it be all Saved by the Bell style of like just
Oh,
random
Just like
Wow.
random color bloops everywhere.
colors and
Yeah.
squiggles?
I'll get those confetti cannons everywhere.
Lots of
Ooh,
bright.
I love
Yes.
that. Oh, that's perfect. You could even just have them hidden
It's
behind like those
alright.
bush.
Just so it
little placards that
adds
are just
to different
spewing everywhere.
spots.
Yes.
I like
be
this
really fun.
idea. I really
Everyone has to wear
yeah.
leg warmers and those crazy sweaters. Those crazy
My
sweaters.
Oh,
favorite
yes, the sweater
retro
dresses.
sweaters.
Yep.
Oh, the pattern sweaters.
I have one of every color.
I
You
see.
better believe everyone on my island will get one if this happens. I think this is a great plan.
sounds
This
magical.
is yet another theme I would totally do for my island.
Theme.
If I could ever
90s
get myself
theme.
to put a theme on my island, that's a whole separate problem.
Well, you've got options out
There's-
there.
there's-
is
there's
what we're
stuff I can do.
finding.
Yeah. I still have I
You
have
can
a
even have
year
different-
till my Winter Olympics island.
Oh,
I still have to figure
that's
that one out.
right. Oh my goodness, Winter Olympics action on Woe Oasis.
Theoretically.
The dream we are all dreaming. The dream we're
I
sweetly
dream
dreaming
a
about.
dream.
And now with the pipe, I feel like you could have like a fun like activity on your island that involves the pipe running or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something.
There's got to be something. Yes, surely. Or even if it's
You
just
could
like
do a pipe game of like everyone going into a pipe and whoever gets to the prize first wins, but you
Gets
have
to
to
take the
like
prize.
randomly.
But yeah,
and
because I
you
have
get there
5
first.
pipes, like they might get up on the wrong side of the island and it's like a whole thing.
That
Yes.
could, I mean, that could be part of like a race theme of like getting stuck.
I want
my
like
gosh,
that's
if I'm
so
gonna do the
fun.
Winter Olympics, it's gonna be more like an obstacle course, not like an actual
Yeah.
Olympic.
Okay,
Because
fair
I'm
enough.
not gonna like how am I gonna have an ice skating event? Like that sounds impossible. So just
No, I gotcha.
yeah.
But the actual challenge, the obstacle
It's
course
impossible
is something I know is
right
doable.
now, but who knows what's going to happen
true.
in the
An
future?
excellent point. There could be. I mean, we never expected. I mean, well, we personally never expected the pipes. Those
mean,
other people.
We know
did.
Splitacker certainly did.
I know for sure. But I mean, these things are lovely surprises that happen. So who knows what could be around the corner?
What's around the river bend?
Oh, Pocahontas, the Disney movie that I still haven't seen,
Oh,
and I do recognize that song.
it's okay. I've actually never seen Mulan, so there you go.
That's okay.
Have you
I haven't either.
ever heard
I haven't seen a lot of Disney
Right.
In the blue
To the blue
corn
corn moon.
or ask the grinning
This
bobcat why
bobcat
he
why he
grins.
some things.
You asked the grinning bobcat why he
Aw.
grins. This isn't complicated.
That's why would they use the same word?
I know.
for it?
I saw
did we,
Alicia's
did we
reasoning.
decide it was well written? Was that a choice? Was that something we thought about?
Can you see with the sing with all the voices of the mountain?
Can you
Can you paint with all the colors
of the wind?
of the wind?
Ah,
There's more, but I'll
That's
stop there.
Oh,
no.
that's
I'll stop there.
Wait, there's more?
there's
Yeah,
That's
like
not the whole song?
it
I
has a
was-
swell and it has a whole other lyric, and there's another thing.
Can I tell you a very cute lion cake
Oh,
story?
you always can.
yes, always.
So the other night I was singing "Let It Go," you know, the hit song from Frozen.
Yes,
Let it go. Okay,
But I don't know all the words to the "Let It Go" song.
Fair.
So I was singing "Let It Go, Let It Go."
Yeah, those are the lyrics.
And he's like, it's whatever the lyrics are. He's like, it's this, and this. And it's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, like I just kept going on, and he's like, "You're really bad at this song."
Oh my goodness,
Mom, go get a lyric book.
He's
you
like,
can't do this.
and then he's like, "Maybe you should watch the movie again." Before like he was just like really like
not having
honest, like brutally honest about it.
Remind me to never be in a car with him while I'm singing to the radio, because he would correct me every 5 seconds.
Oh no,
it's like, you're really bad at this song.
That's so funny.
Honesty.
Maybe he just hasn't learned the beauty of
Well,
through a
I
song.
think the other part of it is, so at school there's these little like fun little breaks that each student gets to pick a song or a little activity, or there's like these things called Go Noodle, which are this silly like kid troupe of kids that do silly stuff and sing silly songs.
Go Noodle.
And
Go Noodle,
yeah,
go.
Go Noodles. It's very cute. But he'll tell you that all the girls always pick the Frozen song as the song.
So he knows it very well.
He's very much aware of the song
And
now.
every word.
He's watched Frozen, but he's never like been into like the songs per se.
Sure.
But, you know.
But now he's acutely aware, and I think I asked him, I was like, what is Rita gonna pick for this song? He's like, ugh, Frozen. Like, it's just
Oh
like,
my
wow.
gosh.
I feel you,
I just have to
kid.
say, I know. I think that's incredibly adorable that he can also be tired of it. I mean, just because knowing how like the kids will just like watch Frozen over and over again, from what I hear.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for
So
parents
even
that
they
have ever
can
introduced
get
their children to
tired.
Frozen. It is unreal.
Oh, poor buds.
he always picks Mario, so he can't really talk, but there's like a little Mario song
Mario
thing.
song?
Well, it's like the
Is it the Do the
bloop,
Mario?
bloop. It's not Do the Mario, but I don't know. It's like a little video and Mario something or other.
That sounds amazing. Well, if he ever decides to sing it while you're streaming with us, please.
He
allow
also
him to sing
likes
it
the
to us.
Cat Party song.
Cat Party. What's the Cat Party song?
We're something. Here we go. He would be so mad at me and be like, "You're really bad at this song too." We'll have a cat party. Cat party. I don't remember, but it's about cat party. And then like they're like, except for you, Dennis, or something, like whatever the cat's name is. And then they're like, just kidding, you can come. Like,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
just
that's very cute. Except
very
for you, Dennis. That sounds like a Lonely Island thing to do, except for that guy, Steve.
That's reminding me, there was a video going around like a couple weeks ago. So WandaVision just ended, but as we know,
Yes.
Yes.
Wanda is played by the younger sibling of the Olsen twins. And
Elizabeth
the best
Olsen.
of the three actresses.
yes, by far the best, better everything. But back in the day when those two like, you know, moguls were making their like straight to video movies that they would make.
Are you referring to the pizza video?
Was it the pizza one? I don't know. This is not the pizza one. This is where they're trying to solve a mystery,
one.
and their little sister wants to tag along, and they sing this whole like mean song about how she's too little and she can't help, and she gets in the way and she's sticky and blah blah blah, and it's this whole video, and I'm like, well, she got her revenge.
Yay,
They deserved
the
it
best revenge.
by her having a better career and being a way better actress and being awesome. And that is all.
Well, she probably started at an older age than they did.
Yeah,
So maybe
yeah.
she had more say in her.
Exactly. She
life.
didn't need to become a whole thing. It was just one. She wasn't part of a set that had to be marketed. No, she started acting later and is more well-rounded, I think. But anyway, she's great. I love WandaVision. I'm going to stop there.
Yeah, she's super.
Talk about WandaVision any day, anytime, any day with anyone.
WandaVision.
WandaVision. That was fun. I watched it. I enjoyed it. Well, how about we take a little break and then we'll catch you on the flippy floppy.
It's a great idea.
Let's do it.
And we're back.
Whoa.
Hello.
So
That was a break.
So fast.
It was a fast break because none of
break.
us had water breaks.
Fast break. like the candy bar.
Nobody had a water break. I was out of water.
I was trying to load
water, but I didn't drink it.
Trying to load some stuff on my computer, so
I was trying to send you guys to cat party.
Oh, you're sending us the cat party so we can enjoy it on our time on our screens. I'm excited. Thank you. The cat party, except for Dennis.
I don't think it's Dennis, but it was something silly like that.
I want it to be.
I'm sorry, it's not Dennis anymore.
No, you don't have to be sorry.
I was just using it for instance.
I appreciate it. I might make up a variation in my heart that includes Dennis to exclude Dennis, because that'd be fun.
Well, I think you're gonna like the video. That's all I'm saying.
Go Noodle is what I have to say.
Well, this one's Cuckoo Kangaroo. It's not Go Noodle.
Cuckoo Kangaroo.
I feel like you're just making things up, and we're just
bands.
gonna believe you. Anything you say, we'll just believe you.
Well, she's
Go
sending us
Noodle
video
has
evidence.
I use my think tanker, clink clanker, glibby wobby wobby boo.
Wibby wobby
That's
wobby
what
woo.
I learned at Go Noodle School. Think tinker, blink blinkers, woggy woggy woo.
I learned.
All right, I'm gonna have to get that one too.
No, I learned a version of that song with very different words when I was like Dez's age. Like it was something nose blinker, eye crosser, something. That's what I learned in the school. That was with the lyrics when I was a kid. So they just changed it a little bit.
It's the Go Noodle one. Yeah, like it's cute.
It just wasn't. It wasn't called Go Noodle. It was
too.
just something generic. I think.
Well, no,
someone
but Go
branded
Noodle
it.
is like the brand, so they branded it. Yeah.
That's their name. That's what they call themselves. It's a cute name. Go Noodle. I like it. It makes me think of delicious pasta or Mr. Noodle from Sesame Street, which are both great. Mr. Noodle.
No, oh, Mr. Noodle.
Mr. Noodle. So we have an announcement.
Yeah.
About some exciting shenanigans that were going down.
Yeah. What's the announcement?
Joel,
what happened?
would you like to?
Oh, do you want me to tell you?
Oh, well, if you don't know, I will be happy to share. But I was asking you if you might be interested.
I guess this is more of a, hey, did you remember we had a song contest? Did you remember that?
I remember.
We've been asking for submissions.
The whole month of February, and here we are on March 11th, and a winner and a runner-up have been crowned, and we get to tell you who those winners and runner-up people are. But we're not going to tell you what they submitted because you're going to find out in the next episode or two or something. It'll definitely be next week's episode. The winner, you will hear the winner's contest submission next week. The runner-up.
But we're going to talk about the winners now, right?
We're going to talk about the winners. But we're not going to tell you what the winners submitted.
But we're not going to say what they said.
Nope. We get to see it. We know what they said, but you won't know.
I already voted on it.
I'm looking right at the words, and these words are good. They're not only good, they're great.
I like the words.
Not just great, they're great. Not only great, they're good.
So I like how they talked about Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That was really relevant to our
I think that was a component to our vote. Like, if it was about Animal Crossing, we definitely preferred it.
And it also rhymed.
Ooh,
that is a good point.
Skilled.
Which is something that we don't always necessarily do.
That's very true. We're very lenient.
This was not a stretch to rhyme like some of our stretches of rhymes. So I appreciate that. And this one was a nice, sweet, wistful one that I appreciated.
Oh.
Wistful.
It was wistful. It was full of memories, if you will.
Oh,
memories.
so sweet. So, yes.
Sarah,
are we going
who won?
to say? Well, do we want to say the runner up or the grand prize?
Yeah. Let's do a drum roll.
That's what drums sound like.
Yep.
Oh.
Namana. That's what drums sound like.
That is Hanamana.
Who won?
So runner up. Wait, the runner up.
Who won runner up?
Was Gabby with the good ideas.
Gabby with the good ideas.
Gabby with the good ideas.
And how about Leash? Would you like to announce the winning winner?
Is it in
wins?
this? Is it in the Slack?
Oh, sorry. Well, if you don't, it is in fact. But if you don't have it, oh yes.
Wait, is it in the Slack?
I don't know. It should be. Is it not?
Where?
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Sorry, I'm sorry for putting you on the spot. I can say I can share it because I remember it. I wrote it down in my notes just in case. Because maybe it's not in the Slack. The winner was Zach Morris Rules.
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Zach Morris Rules.
We were just talking about Saved by the Bell. So
Standing
perfect.
at the edge of
blinked.
tomorrow. That's the wrong Saved by the That's the right Saved by the Bell, but the wrong Saved by the Bell.
Today.
When I wake up in the morning and my something, never think I'm gonna something. By the time I got my something and I give my something in return, it's just a time to see bus fly by. It's alright, it's alright,
Cause I'm saved by the
bell. Congratulations, Zach Morris Rules. Zach Morris
thank
does
you all for your
rule in this
submissions.
instance.
Yes. Correct.
And thank you to
Because
everyone. They were fun to
Thank
read.
you so much. They were so much fun.
And there was definitely some tight races.
I actually want to say that Zach Morris rules.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
very
that's a good
nice.
point. Because we're not giving credit to Zach Morris. We're giving credit to Zach Morris Rules. Yeah.
That's right. That's not correct.
That's not mistaken.
Important designation. Good to
Fantastic.
make that abundantly clear.
Thank you.
But yes, thanks guys. So you'll be hearing those up next week and the week after, I presume.
Yeah. And you might even hear...
Because we are going to sing both of them.
And maybe in the future, if we're looking for a last-minute rhyme, you might hear some of the other contestants along the way as well. We will only know when we know. We can't make any promises.
That's true. We'll find out ourselves as well because it has to feel
It has to be the right week for it, you know?
That's right. That's right. I'm going to give it some time. And something that feels right to me right now is sharing some dream sweets.
Dream sweet, where you sweetly dream.
Honking and chewing.
Wake up.
Honking and chewing.
It's time for some dream sweets.
For real,
Sweetly dreaming.
For realsies.
Oh, wowies.
Sweet dreams. Sweet dreamies. So I'm very curious about this. I've got a little teaser in my eyeballs saying some. One of them starts with a V.
Yeah. What are you curious about?
And ends,
ends
with
with
an
an
O.
O.
Do you,
And there's
what do you...
Enma in the middle.
And an Enma?
Enma.
Oh, good.
Enma.
That's good. Sarah, what do you think my dream that I put there is about? What's your guess?
I'm wondering. Okay, so full disclosure, the word that I am given for this dream suite is Venmo.
Not Venamo.
Is it supposed to be Venom and you just transpose the M and the
That'd be
O?
hilarious.
Oh,
No.
Venom.
Venom. And by Venom you mean like the Spider-Man Nemesis character.
Yes. Yes, the slimy, blobby,
Yeah, with the
globby,
big,
tarry
the big
thing.
tongue.
Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alien
No, that's not what I meant.
thingy.
I don't care for
Symbiote.
Venom. Not a character I prefer. But
But we are talking about Venmo then.
Yes.
So is it that you want a way to transfer
funds
to other players in Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's as simple as that. Just like I want to send someone some money, I shouldn't have to send them a bag of bells one at a time. So here,
right.
The context this came up in. I was
insecure.
talking to Maloween the other day, and we were chatting about all things Animal Crossing, and I was telling her about how long in my remember when Lo saved my island and she brought all of my stuff to her island temporarily.
Very sweet.
The one thing that took longer than I could have possibly ever imagined was taking all of my money out of the bank, dropping each and every bag one by one on the ground, having her pick up each and every bag one by one, having her bring it to her bank one by one.
Oh my goodness.
It was, and then take it all out again when it was time to return it all. It was obscene how long that took. And like, how great would it be? Just, we are in 2021. If I just want to Venmo you like 100,000 bells, I can just do it. I could send my friends some cash because they're really itching to buy that harp they saw.
Yeah.
Like, just be so easy.
Why not?
Can I also Venmo little Lloyd when he's making a bridge for me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And can I also Venmo Tom Nook when I'm trying to move a house or whatever?
Yeah, so you don't have to go to the bank and get your thing out of the ATM. You just, it's in the bank. Your Venmo knows what's in your bank. You're good for it.
I agree.
And you just,
we have a phone.
You tap and pay, right? Wouldn't that be great?
Exactly, with our Nook phone.
Let's use the Nook phone.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. So credit to Maloween mostly
like
for that, but we sort of riffed off of that, and Venmo is where we landed.
I love it.
And I think it's needed. I think it's just be a nice, efficient time saver, and we already have the phone. I could picture what the app would look like. It would be easy peasy. Little Tom Nook face with a $sign on it.
Tom Nook can say, "Hey, would you like to pay out of your pocket, or would you like to Venmo?" And you can say Venmo, and then it does a little boop, boop, boop,
and
the big
you
question
vibrate
is,
a little bit because an interaction happens on your phone.
Perfect.
Yeah, little
Of
haptic.
course. So do you have a suggestion for the name of the app? Because presumably we could not have it. Nintendo couldn't use Venmo
Nookmo.
without paying Venmo.
Nook no.
Nook Pal.
Well, yeah, I was going to say the Bells app, the Cash app, the Bells app.
Yeah.
PayPal.
Oh wait, that's a thing.
I feel
Fen
like
Pal. Nookmo. I like Tom No.
Tom No.
Because it's short for Tom Nook. It's Tom No.
Tom No. Those are funny. I think that the icon should be a bell bag with little wings on it.
I think it should be a bell bag with Tom Nook's ears on it.
That does sound cute. I'm trying to envision how that would look. Which is funny because the bell bag looks like Isabel, so having it combined with Tom Nook's features is
Why isn't it? That could be like Belmo.
Belmo.
Yeah. Why does it have to be Nook at all?
Bell money.
What if it was an Isabel thing?
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah. What if it was just called Isabel?
It's a bell.
Isabel it
well,
to me.
Listeners, we're clearly struggling here. If you have any ideas on what you would call our Venmo,
are we struggling? I think we came up with some really great
We
ideas.
have a lot of great suggestions.
Okay.
We could, we're open to suggestions. We're saying we're not closing the book on this. We're saying we're open to your suggestions.
Yeah,
so
I think
please.
we should let it simmer for a little bit.
Yeah, of course. Let it
Put all of our ideas in the maybe pile.
I hear what you're saying, but I disagree.
We'd love to hear some more wonderful ideas. And you can
some sweet ideas.
You can email us at thepocketpod.
Yeah, you sure can.
At gmail.com, or you could tweet at us. And you don't even have to direct message us for this. You can just tweet us.
Yeah, just tag us and say
or find us on Facebook or Instagram. We are The Pocket Pod.
Oh, and if you have ideas for what that icon will look like, send us your art too. That would be great too.
Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. Love it.
And if you're already in the Discord, we have a channel called Follow Up, don't we?
Yep.
Still?
Yep. Follow Up is there, and it could use more activity. So bring it over.
Yes. And if you're not part of the Discord, look at this. Look at me doing these.
Oh yeah, look at you doing
your tie-ins.
Connecting the dots.
So nice. I'm trying. If you're not on our Discord and you would like to be, you can email us or direct message us at any of those fine social media establishments that I mentioned before, but I'll say it again. That's thepocketpod@gmail.com or the Pocket Pod on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
Facebook.
Direct messages preferred for Discord requests.
Yes. Accurate.
Let's get your personalized invite. But good stuff. I'm excited for Venmo, whatever it ends up being called. Venmo name TBD.
Yep.
How about what you want to talk about next? I'm excited. I'm really excited about item number 2 in the list.
Do it. Let's talk.
What
Let's
was
talk
item
about
number 2?
Talk about.
Where is it?
It's a very fluffy, real life Stuffy. Fluffy Stuffy possibilities for Animal Crossing New Horizons friends.
Talk about fluffs and stuff.
So, fluffs and stuffs. So I'm not sure if it's worldwide.
Fluffy Stuffy Pawsability?
Yes,
it's a fluffy
absolutely.
stuffy possibility. I think you're right.
Fluffy Stuffy Pawsabilities.
Yeah, I don't know if it was worldwide or not, Sarah. So I heard you getting there, and I don't know.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I was wondering. I don't know if so the deal is Build-A-Bear Workshop is something that we have in the U.S. and maybe worldwide. I'm not sure. Where you can go and kind of select a plushie.
Yes, explain it in the nicest way or the creepiest way.
It's
whichever
like I know,
one you
right?
prefer.
It's basically create your own sweet stuffy friend.
Pick a shape,
plushy stuffed animal. Yes,
pick an animal
Pick
shape.
A floppy unstuffed Stuffy.
Yep,
it's like a rag.
a rag without the plushie and the plush.
Then there's a big old Stuffy machine where you shove it.
You fill it with
wound,
fluff and
gaping hole.
stuff. You and your
with fluff.
Let's get this back down to cute, please.
You can make it as plump or dense,
as squishy,
or as
floppy.
soft and floppy as you would like.
Yes.
You can also stick a heart inside it.
I think you have to stick a heart inside of it,
and you
have
can
to
get
give it a little smooch.
If you want to spend extra muns, you can get special hearts that do special things. Like I think they had like Star Wars ones that played like the Star Wars theme or something.
Did they have the Imperial March? I was just like,
they probably did.
Darth Vader with the Imperial March.
Or you could just get a normal heart.
Yes. Default heart. Little
I think they
sateen
ask for you to
heart.
kiss the heart or
Yes.
give it a wish
Oh,
or something.
it's so
I think
sweet.
it's both. A smooch
You
and
know,
a
fun
wish.
fact, I never made my own Build-A-Bear. I've ordered one on the internet, so I didn't get to do all the fun stuff.
Someone did the
Oh.
hard
And by
work
fun
for
stuff,
you.
I mean the fun
Ooh.
stuffing. Haha.
Yes.
The fun stuff.
Oh. It is very cute. But
And then they stitch it
yes.
up, and then you get to put accessory. You get to
Dress
accessorize
it up.
it for more money, of course.
Right. Yes. No, there's nothing included, but it is cute and fun. But so the big deal is the reason we're talking about this at all is because Build-A-Bear announced that they're going to do a collaboration with Animal Crossing New Horizons. And that is all we know.
what is it?
We know literally
What is
nothing
it?
else.
I want Celeste. I want
Yes,
Celeste.
Celeste is a big
gosh.
want, but like, I'm gonna be mildly disappointed if it's only like 6 NPCs and that's it.
NPCs.
Right? Because
golly.
like I can guarantee it's like if it's Celeste, there's
I
Blathers,
think-
Isabel, Tom.
Okay, so I think that Stitches is probably going to be a big
Oh my
contender.
goodness.
If
Stitches
there's
is
a
One,
good.
he's
villager-
already Stuffy.
Yeah,
That's true.
And he's
classy stuff.
Stitches.
yes.
He's got.
I
he's
mean,
meant
like
for
he's
this.
already like
Yes.
meant like this is his jam.
Yeah.
So and he's a very popular.
And it's already a bear shape.
Little
It's
bug.
perfect.
And his catchphrase is Stuffin.
I mean, there's nothing more perfect. If they're gonna do villagers, if he's not a contender, they're doing something wrong.
I feel that is a delight. I really do hope they do villagers because that's like the dream. I'm tired. I mean, not that I'm tired of NPC characters, but more than anything, I think we need to move away from doing Tom Nook and Isabel for everything.
know.
'Cause that's
Correct.
Like, we have enough.
I love-
They exist in
I love
plushie
my
form
cute
already.
little notebook with Isabel on it, and I love my other matching notebook with Tom Nook on it. That's all great and good, but like,
Oh.
I would love a Stitches notebook. I would love a Tad notebook, for example. I mean, just
Tad.
name a villager, any villager. I'd love it.
Yes. I would love a barreled. Would that
barreled.
be too much to ask? A
Oh my
sweet
God.
barreled
Can I
plushie
make a
would be
barreled
so
plushie? How
cute.
cute would that be?
Well, do you think that Raymond is going to be one?
Oh my gosh! If there's villagers, probably because he's like.
I mean, he's
probably
the
number
most
one, most
popular
popular.
for reasons. Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
I think it's weird the online campaigning that goes into whatever site that does the top
Calculations.
villager.
Yeah.
I think it's gone back to being Marshall at the top, which is
Marshall,
I-
Marshall, Marshmallow, Marshall.
I know I do love Marshall. He's like perennial favorite. He's like one of my all time faves for all
I
time.
gave my niece
for sure.
a marsh pillow. What are they called? Squish pillows? That like, have you heard of these?
no.
Yeah,
Tell me
there's
about the squish
I
pillows.
forget what they're called, but they're like these really fluffy stuffed animals. And I got
Oh.
her a blue owl, and the blue owl had a name.
Oh.
I don't know, like Patrick or something. But because we called it a marshmallow pillow, she called him Marshall, and so she has
my
Marshall
gosh.
the owl, and it's adorable.
That is perfect. I love that she called him Marshall.
Mhm.
And it looks like they're actually like called Squishmallows.
Squishmallow.
That's the brand
Yeah.
name. Not sponsored by Squishmallows. Squishmallows.
They're
If
also
you want to
really
sponsor, come
hard to
on.
get now. I like lucked into buying one last summer. Now they're like really popular.
It's a Beanie Baby sort of situation
so.
where people are like
Oh.
snatching them up. I'm guessing.
Are they
small?
your jam, Joelle?
What's that? Yeah, no,
Okay.
Beanie Babies. Let's not get into that. We got into a Beanie Babies conversation in the Discord this week. Actually,
Oh my goodness.
it's fresh on my mind.
And if you'd like to see that conversation and you're not part of the Discord,
Rewind 10 minutes and learn about the Discord all over again.
That's right. If you missed that, easy enough to access it once more. Come and join us. But yes, so the Squishmallows are cute. But yes, so plushies, adorableness. We want animal villagers, ideally.
I clearly want text,
I mean-
but whatever.
Oh
I'll
my
take any
gosh.
penguin, honestly. Rolled would be great. I know Rolled is really popular.
Sure.
oh,
Yeah, Roll is super
Sprinkles would be a
popular. I feel like
really cute
Oh my
plushie.
goodness. I feel like it would just be really sweet to have a penguin plushie because of their shape. They're so huggable and sweet.
Yes.
That'd be really good.
As
Yeah,
I look
similar
across
shape
my
to the
room at a
owls.
penguin plushie right now, I want more of them.
So
But they're so round.
I would like a Margie. I
Oh,
think a little elephant.
AKA Sally from from the Animal
Yes.
Crossing
Like a
movie.
Margie.
Sally.
Aw, that'd be
Definitely
great.
Stitches.
What about the
I mean,
wolfies?
oh,
The
Stitches
wolfies
is-
could have a really fun little
Ooh.
like fluff on their head and stuff. It could be so
And their big floppy
Cute.
mouths. Oh my gosh, if you could get Kyle, that'd be so cute.
Oh.
I love Kyle or Lobo. They're all
Yes.
so adorable. Seriously, like I would be really excited. I really do hope they have villagers.
Yeah.
I think that's That's the dream. That's the dream within the dream for me, for sure.
I agree.
Because that would be so
I
fun.
agree.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
my buddy Hans would be really like the big gorillas could be really fun too.
Great. Yes.
Yeah.
He's the yetiest of gorillas.
He
and he's
is
so
my
cute.
favorite
He's so
gorilla.
cozy.
I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but if Antonio was there, like that would be.
Oh my gosh, sweet
I'm your
Antonio.
plushie, Antonio.
He's got really. You would have to stuff extra stuffing in his
More
arms,
stuff.
his biceps,
More stuff.
because he's been doing more reps, more stuff. Oh my gosh,
amazing.
so cute. Yes,
So good.
seriously. It's a dream, and I'm just very excited to see what happens.
I'm ready.
What we
I'm
get
ready
from
for it.
this.
Ready for it.
I'm
Make
ready
it happen.
for it too. Darn it.
Let's do it.
Oh, so sweet. But yes, it would be great. Penguins, anteaters, wolves. I want them all.
Elephants.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Oh, and one more dream suite that we have. And of course, if anybody thinks of a dream suite in the meantime,
Sarah is swatting at flies.
please. There's a fruit fly that must have gotten, I guess, in today.
Sure.
It's
Sure
driving me
there
crazy.
is.
No, yeah, there's nothing here. I'm just flailing my arms around. I do love a flail. I do flail. I have some flailing flavor.
Akimbo?
No, if your arms are involved, it's
No.
only with the power pose akimbo.
Wait, what? I thought your arms were involved in akimbo.
Well, if
No? Now I'm so confused. What's akimbo?
well, there's two akimbos. There's the akimbo that means things are everywhere, it's all over the place, and then there's like standing akimbo, and then your arms are on your hips and you're doing a whole little power pose.
It's the classic
Peter
Peter
Pan.
Pan pose.
I don't like it.
Sorry, Leash.
Aw. Don't do it, Leash. You don't have to. Just don't put your
No.
arms there.
False.
No.
False. Akimbo. Adverb. With hands on the hips and elbows turned outward. Yes, you're correct. She stood with arms akimbo, frowns at the small boy. That's the example.
Arms.
But then of other limbs flung out widely or haphazardly.
Okay, it's
He
both.
collapsed on the bed, legs akimbo.
Got it.
So I guess if your arms are akimbo, then it's only, I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
arms can only be one
I
thing, but
think
everything
it's-
else can be akimbo, whatever it wants to be.
I claim false. I don't
feel
think
like-
that you should pigeonhole the akimbo for the arms into being one stance.
I wonder if it's because they didn't want it to be confusing, so they made it more confusing by separating it and saying, no, arms only, not flailing.
I'm getting serious
Any other
flashbacks
limbs?
to exactly
Flailing.
1 year ago
We
when we
definitely-
were talking about
yes,
eggs
we-
akimbo. Yeah.
Because I keep
100%
getting
talked about this.
confused.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why it's
fair.
just so darn confusing.
It's because it's still not clear.
Because I don't think that, like, maybe arms akimbo with capital A's would be the Peter Pan style.
Oh, because it's like,
But
it's
like lowercase
TM.
akimbo could
arms,
be whatever.
Arms akimbo TM. It's a trademark.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Please, my father is Mr. Akimbo. Call me
Dr.
Call me Tim
Akimbo to you.
Akimbo.
I am Andy Akimbo. Thank you very much.
Oh, but yeah, delightful. I love some Akimbo action. Oh my gosh, one more dream. One more
Yeah,
dream.
I have another dream.
Share a dream.
What was my other dream?
Share a dream, a little
What
dream.
was it? What did I
of
write?
Me.
What did I write? Oh,
Dapple villagers.
I just closed it out.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
What's
what
a
you wrote.
dapple villager?
just a quick one.
Oh,
This is a
stop
quick
it.
one. I have had not one, not two, but 3 pashminas in my Animal Crossing New Horizons life.
Oh my goodness.
One came to me in a campsite.
A dream.
One was my first villager on my island 2.0, and I
Oh,
sent
wow.
her away at some point
Oh,
because I'd already had her and I already had her picture, so I was fine. And then
Okay.
she recently came to me on an island on my visit to replace Tucker, and I just love Pashmina so much. I brought her home again, but I
Aw,
just
welcome,
wish
Pashmina.
if you had an animal on your island at one point, when you meet a new one, they have some sort of memory, and they're your old friend, or like there's something, or like, have I met you
Aw.
before? Like maybe they feel like you're like in another life, and it's like a whole thing. Like it would just be nice if they vaguely acknowledge that they've met you before. That's all.
Oh yes, because they act as if they have never
Yeah.
met you before, and they introduce themselves, and they're very excited to meet you, but they have zero recollection
Yeah.
of ever having been on your
It's a
island.
bummer.
Unlike if it is literally the same animal, then they do know
Yeah.
you and they do remember
And so
you,
that
which
part
is
I
nice.
understand. So I would just love it if there was like some sort of like vague memory of like, I've heard of Woe Oasis before, or I think I've met a Joey boy once before. Like, I don't know, just something. It would be really
Like
cute to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
What's up, Leash?
if you bring in, let's say I bring in Kurt from a
Amiibo.
Yep.
Sure.
And he's on my island, and then I kick him off my island.
See it, Kurt.
And then I bring him back.
Via Amiibo.
Welcome again.
Via Amiibo. Is that the same
Brand new
Kurt?
Kurt.
Or is that
That'll
a
be
different Kurt?
Fresh Kurt instance.
Oh, that's creepy. It's like Moon.
But you've now like sent, a copy of
like
of Kurt
clones.
out into the wild. It's like a photocopy machine. You're just sending clones out there.
Yes. I was about to say a movie reference, and I was like, "Oh, I don't want to spoil
already.
this
I already
12-year-old
said it.
movie."
I
You
said
did?
it.
You did.
I Matt Dillon'd it.
You
Matt
said
Dillon
Attack of the
did.
Clones?
Matt Dillon.
I said Moon.
Oh, that's a more recent one. I was actually thinking of The Prestige.
Oh yeah, that's right. Re-spoiler, because I forgot about that, and now I remember all over again. Is that what that's called? A re-spoiler?
Re-spoiler.
I didn't see The Prestige.
Well,
It is better than The
Did you
Illusionist
spoil
that
it?
came out the same
oh,
year.
it is. I do prefer The Prestige over The Illusionist. I remember I saw.
Is it
both
the
of them.
same movie?
No,
it's like
yeah. Go ahead. You're about to
it's
say
the
what
thing
I was
where
gonna
it's
say.
like it's the Dante's Peak and Inferno situation.
The Armageddon
It's the-
and Deep. What's it called? Deep
Impact.
Impact. It's like
Yes.
two movies exactly the same concept came out at the same time.
It's like every Pixar and DreamWorks movie.
Yeah.
Ants and Bugs Life.
Yes. And then there's Shark's Tale and Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Cars and vehicles.
Yep.
Up and down.
Yep. Toy Story and
The Toy Box.
And
Story of Toys.
Well, do you remember
Yeah,
like
those
they used to
are-
have like
that's
the
forgettable.
really cheap version of Pixar movies, like at Walmart, like you'd walk by and there would be like it would be exactly the same title, but it would look nothing like what it's supposed to look like. And for some reason, like
Oh.
they fit into the IP of it all. And I don't know how it worked out, but I remember they used to do that all the time because you'd like walk by and you're like, well, that's not Pocahontas. What is this?
Oh, because Pocahontas is probably hard to trademark.
Probably.
that name, right?
I forget, but
Yeah,
but
I
it
don't
was
think there was
farther
like a
than that.
knockoff Toy Story called Toy Story. Probably
No, but there
feel
was.
like that
I
would
just
probably-
remember it's like some of the Pixar movies had like a cheap version of them too.
No, but yeah, you're right. Like if they released like, I don't know, Little Mermaid definitely had a bunch of knockoffs. Tiny Littlest Mermaid, Tiny Mermaid, the Wee
Hans
Mermaid.
Christian Andersen's The Littlest
I don't
Mermaid.
want to. I don't
The
want to watch
Littlest
that movie.
Mermaid.
That movie sounds dark.
Ooh, very sad. Yes, it's a bummer. But yeah, that's true. There's always the flight of lesser movies riding the coattails of the big blockbuster hit. It's very true. And guys, I didn't realize we've actually put a bit of time in for our episode
true.
already. We're almost at an hour.
It's true. We have.
Do you want to did you want to do a real quick hot topic?
I want to see what they were because there might be one that's timely and others that can wait. The only
maybe the birthday.
I was going to say the only one that's super timely. Yeah. Well, there's two, but that one can wait. Yes. So yesterday was Kevin Bob's birthday. And I had the distinct pleasure of celebrating a second birthday within a year for my delightful neighbor Kevin Bob. And he ran around and he did the whole cupcake thing and he got his cupcakes and he went to the villagers to give them his cupcakes so he could get his presents. And what did he get in return but a whole bunch of dumb hats and random Sorry, I cursed.
Yay!
And
it's at the end.
Sounds like you're very upset.
But like, why didn't he get his birthday stuff? I have a theory.
Oh, yes.
So Kevin Bob is the storage of all of my extra stuff I can't fit in my house. So he already has birthday things cataloged. So I'm guessing because it's already in his catalog, he didn't get birthday stuff again.
Well,
which makes
it's never stopped them in the past for giving you.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. You two have birthdays coming up. Can you report back?
I can tell you. I can reveal I can pull back the curtain for you, Joelle. It's because I presume that you don't talk to your villagers very frequently with Kevin Bob.
No, he's gotten pretty high up with some of them.
Does he gift regularly to them? Has he gotten any pictures from any of them?
He doesn't have pictures, but like he's gotten some really nice like he's changed the catchphrase for a couple of them. And
I think that the level of reaching maximum good giftage is pretty high.
So birthday gifts are considered, you have to earn birthday gifts?
Yeah. I think you need to be good friends to earn good birthday gifts.
I mean, it's true, right? Like, you're not going to get like a birthday present from someone you don't care about.
Harsh.
Right. Or they're still giving him birthday gifts. They're still giving him hats and glasses.
They did. He did give him a cupcake.
Yes.
Yeah, he had to beat up his own piñata to get that cupcake, but he did it.
Oh, yay. So sweet. But yes, I think the goal is to make sure you're very good friends with your villagers so you get the best birthday gifts from them in return.
Thank you for explaining.
Well, Lion Cake did not receive stuff last year because he didn't exist. And he also does not talk very much to his villager friends. So Lion Cake's birthday, there is not the true child's birthday is actually on March 17th, so St. Patrick's Day. So it's coming up.
Oh, okay.
So we can report back.
Nice.
Got it.
Yes.
If your theory is correct.
Yes.
Yeah. And then if we still haven't decided if it's totally accurate on your birthdays in May, maybe you can re-explore if you get dupes or not.
Yes.
I know. I've got to start making friends with all of my newer villagers so I can try.
Yeah. Make sure you have some BFFs there.
Right? I've been sending too many people away because after I get the picture, I'm just like, oh, thanks, bye. And I'm like, ooh, I should be keeping them.
Yeah, you gotta get those birthday gifts and make sure you get dupes of everything you already got last year.
Yeah. Well, I never got because I was so in May, new. So I hadn't. So I didn't get to get a lot of things.
Got it.
Yep. So we were so early. So that's why I really want to get that birthday sign and the birthday table because I didn't get that because I only got like two special gifts.
That explains.
Yeah, we're just little birthday babies.
Okay.
So exciting. So that's good. That's great. That was a perfect bip to get in at the end of the episode. And let's wrap this
Speaking of birthdays.
Okay, so coming up this week, we've got, today is, in fact, Hopkins' birthday. What a cute little bun. Oh, and wait, we mentioned this last week because I think Zipper T Bunny's birthday
I
is also.
accidentally went too far last week, so yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
You went too far.
I went too far.
It's okay. And tomorrow is Midge's birthday. She's a little pink burb. The 13th is Saturday. That's Megan's birthday. She's a big bear with big eyes. Wait, is that right?
Yeah, she's the drugged out bear. Yep.
Oh, I like her. On the 14th is Dottie's birthday. She is a cute little bun. Oh my gosh, and it's Sparkle Boy Julian's birthday on the 15th on Monday. On the 16th, it's Doc's birthday. I think he's a bunny with some sort of glasses. And the 17th is Sherry's birthday. And that is...
Which Sherry?
Monkey? Cheri?
Bear.
She's a bear. But Sherry the bear. That's Sherry bear. Yes. Those are all of our animal Sherry birthdays. And a special shout out thank you to Jack Quaid Blank of Monkey Cat Studios for producing our podcast and getting everything started off and running smoothly. And until next time.